Hello, Noobs. So, we have started a new podcast for auditory listeners and it will be available on every major platforms. Please kindly hit the follow button and subscribe our YouTube channel for the daily updates. What is amyloidosis? Amyloidosis is a condition that causes an abnormal protein called amyloid to build up in your body. Amyloid deposit can eventually damage organs and cause them to fail. This condition is rare, but it can be serious. Organs that amyloidosis can affect include heart, kidneys, intestines, joints, liver, nerves, skin, soft tissues. What are the types and causes? In general, amyloidosis is caused by a buildup of amyloid in your organs. How the amyloid gets there depends on which type of the condition you have. The first one is light chain amyloidosis. This is the most common type. It happens when abnormal amyloid proteins called light chains build up in your organs like your heart, kidneys, liver and skin. This type used to be called primary amyloidosis. Autoimmune amyloidosis. You can get this type after an infection like tuberculosis or a disease that causes inflammation such as rheumatoid arthritis or inflammatory bowel disease. Autoimmune amyloidosis mainly affect your kidneys. Sometimes it can also damage your intestine, liver or heart. This type used to be called secondary amyloidosis. The next one is dialysis related amyloidosis. This type affects people who are on dialysis for a long period of time as a result of kidney problems. The amyloid deposit in the joints and tendons causing pain and stiffness. The next one is hereditary or familial amyloidosis. This rare type is caused by a maturation in a gene that runs in the families. And the next one is senile amyloidosis. This type affects the heart in older men. General symptoms that can occur include fatigue, weakness, bruising around your eyes or on your skin, swollen tongue, joint pain, carpal tunnel syndrome or numbness and tingling in your hands and thumb. If your heart is affected, you may experience shortness of breath, fast, slow or irregular heart rate, chest pain, low blood pressure which could cause lightheadedness. If your kidneys are affected, you may experience swelling in your legs due to fluid buildup or edema or foamy urine from excess protein. If your liver is affected, you may experience pain and swelling in the upper part of your abdomen. If your gastrointestinal tract is affected, you may experience nausea, diarrhea, constipation, appetite loss, weight loss, feeling of fullness right after eating. If your nerves are affected, you may experience pain, numbness and tingling in your hands, feet and lower legs, dizziness when standing up, nausea, diarrhea, inability to feel cold or heat. Who is at risk? Although anyone can get amyloidosis, certain factors increase your risk. These include age at age 50 or older. Gender, men account for almost 70% of amyloidosis cases. Race, African Americans are at greater risk. Family history, hereditary amyloidosis runs in families. Medical history, having an infection or inflammatory diseases makes you more likely to get an autoimmune amyloidosis. How is it diagnosed? Blood and urine test, echocardiogram, biopsy, bone marrow aspiration and biopsy, immunochemical staining, protein electrophoresis. Note: misdiagnosis is common. How is it treated? Amyloidosis is not curable. Treatment aims to slow amyloid protein production and reduce the symptoms. Pharmacological treatment: pain relievers, drugs to manage diarrhea, nausea and vomiting, diuretics to reduce fluid buildup in your body, blood thinners to prevent blood clots, medicines to control your heart rate. Other treatments are based on the type of amyloidosis you have. In case of AL amyloidosis, this type is treated with chemotherapy. Proteasome inhibitors. These drug block substances called proteasome which break down the proteins. Immunomodulators. These medicines dampen an overactive immune system response. In case of AA amyloidosis, this type is treated based on the cause. Bacterial infections are treated with antibiotics. Inflammatory conditions are treated with medicines to bring down inflammation. Dialysis related amyloidosis, you can treat this type by changing the type of dialysis you get. Another option is to have a kidney transplant. Hereditary amyloidosis. Because the abnormal protein that causes this type is made your liver, you may need a liver transplantation. What complication can it cause? Amyloidosis can potentially damage any organ in which it builds up, like heart damage, kidney damage, nerve damage, etc. Thank you all. Have a nice day.